Well, I think that was kind of the result we all expected, right? You know, Gerrit Cole on the mound for the Yankees. I don't care what he's done so far this season. He's still Gerrit Cole, and he's facing the Blue Jays. It's going to go very well, and Kevin Gausman has been pretty damn bad this year, and that continued. The Jays lose 8-1 to the Yankees, and if you haven't done so already, whether you're a Jays fan, a Yankee fan, or whomever else is here, hit the subscribe button and that like button if you want to do so, because hitting the subscribe button, we're trying to hit that 12,000 by the end of the season. It's going to be really tough, but regardless, if you guys can help out a little bit, that would be absolutely awesome. It would mean the world to me. Now let's break down this game. It won't take very long. I mean, it started very early. As Juan Soto gets back into the lineup and he makes an impact. Soto and Judge, the key cogs of this offense, they came through early, right? Soto gets on base with I think it was a base hit, and then Aaron Judge just demolishes one, a 2-run shot, and you're down 2-0 in the first before you can get up to the plate, right? Jays get an opportunity in the bottom after the first. I believe there was 2 on and nobody out, or was that the second inning? Regardless, they had opportunities early on against Cole. They got an RBI single from Justin Turner in the bottom of the third, but at that point, it was already 3-0 because DJ LeMahieu hit an RBI single, and then Juan Soto with the bases loaded. Well, it was just bad. It wasn't great. And you're down 3-0. Turner gets the RBI single to cut it to 3-1. But then in the top of the fifth inning, DJ LeMahieu hits a 2-out double, scoring Gleyber Torres. Then Trent Grisham hits a 2-run double, and it's curtains at that point, right? Top of the sixth inning, Ben Rice hits an RBI double, scoring Alex Verdugo, making it 8-1, and it's curtains. There ain't much else to say, right? You had 4 hits against Gerrit Cole. I believe all were against Gerrit Cole. They may have 1 against somebody else. Yeah, Mike Tonkin gave up 1. 3 hits over 5 innings against Gerrit Cole. You had 1 run. It was the story of last season. The Jays did their part in helping Gerrit Cole get a Cy Young award with how bad they were against him last season, and it continued today, right? It wasn't good. Vladdy went 1 for 2, got hit on the hands, so a little scary there, but other than that, he's okay. He came out late in the game, but obviously we're down 8-1, so you didn't want to test anything. Justin Turner had the RBI single. Springer 1 for 3 with a walk, so I guess a decent day for him. Ernie Clement had a single, but it was a meaningless single when you were down 7 or 8-1 already. 7 or 8-1, so who cares? 4 hits, 10 strikeouts for the Blue Jays. I believe they were all singles in the game today. 10 strikeouts, walked twice, just not a very good offensive day. But it also doesn't help when Kevin Gausman, knowing you're going up against Gerrit Cole, gives up a 2-run shot in the first inning, goes 4 in the third, allows 7 hits, 7 runs. All 7 were earned. Did strike out 7, but walked 5 and allowed a home run. He wasn't any good. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He was no good. Velocity was down in the fastball quite often, and that changes a lot for him. And his misses were not as competitive as they usually are. Well, not this year, but in years past. And it's been a storyline all year. And it's very unfortunate. Anderson Cabrera went 2/3 of an inning, allowed a hit and nothing more. Nate Pearson, albeit that 1 hit, I believe, was the 2-run double that definitely counted towards Kevin Gausman. It kind of sucks there, but he went 2/3 of an inning, allowed a hit and nothing more. Nate Pearson went an inning, allowed 2 hits and a run, did strike out the side, but who cares? Jose Cuas threw a clean inning, had a strikeout. Chad Green, a clean inning, allowed a hit, and Bowden Francis, a clean inning and a hit. And great catch by Kevin Kiermaier in dead center field, jumping at the wall to make the play. But that's it. And the Jays now fall to, 38-47, back to 7 games under the 500 mark. You split the 4-game series against the Yankees. It was I'm going to beat the crap out of you, then you're going to beat the crap out of me, and then I'm going to beat the crap out of you, and then you're going to beat the crap out of me. That was what this series was. It was a very, very weird one, as the Jays, they won game 1 9-2, then lost 16-5, then won 9-3, and then lost 8-1 today. Not a great game at all. Kind of a boring one for Blue Jay fans, but let's be honest. Once it went up 2-0, even then, it felt very bleak with Gerrit Cole on the other side. So it wasn't great. Now, the Blue Jays open up a 3-game set starting on Canada Day tomorrow. Hunter Brown gets the ball for the Houston Astros against Yariel Rodriguez. It's a 3:07 first pitch. And then game 2 is set up as so. Jose Barrios gets the ball for the Jays. And who the hell is Spencer Arrighetti? That's a name. He's thrown 65 innings and has an ERA over 5.5. I mean, it's not great. A lot of strikeouts, 75, 35 walks. He's not great. That's game 2. And then the finale of the series is Ronel Blanco, who no-hit the Blue Jays earlier this year, and Yusei Kikuchi. So that's the finale, the 3-game set there. Do we get a day off somewhere? No. July 4th you play. Oh, it's a 4-gamer against Houston. Lovely. Framber Valdez versus Chris Bassett in the finale. And then the weekend set in Seattle, where I will be. Now, I'm going to pivot right there, and this is how we're going to wrap this thing up. Jays fans, starting on Tuesday. So tomorrow's game is fine. I'll be here, no issues. But starting on Tuesday, I will be out west. I will be in Vancouver. Also, any Vancouver people, any Canadians out west, whether you're going to the Seattle games, whether you're in Vancouver, if you see myself and a couple friends roaming around, do not be shy to say hi, because that would be absolutely incredible. But I will be out for all 3 Seattle games. Well, we have tickets for the first game. We're going to try and find ways to get the second and third games tickets, but we'll see how that goes. But for sure, I know I'm going to Friday night's game in Seattle, so I'll be in Vancouver from Tuesday till Thursday night, drive to Seattle Thursday night, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Seattle, and then Monday I fly back. So that's kind of the deal. That's my schedule over the next little bit. But tomorrow's fine. But moving forward, that's what the next week is going to bring. All right. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game because it wasn't any good, hit that like button. Do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What'd you like? What'd you not like from today's game? For the Toronto Blue Jays, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and of course TikTok is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys Leafs edition very shortly as they re-signed Max Domi. We'll get into that very, very shortly. And as for the Blue Jays, tomorrow, game 1 of the 4-game series against the Houston Astros at Rogers. Is it really a 4-gamer? It's Hunter Brown. Yeah. It is a 4-gamer. All right. Even though I just read the names. Anyways, Hunter Brown, Yariel Rodriguez tomorrow on Canada Day at 3:07. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game today. Talk to you guys then.